Next up is a good friend of mine, Dirk. Dirk is with Ambassador Advisors, and he spoke here last year, and he just wants to come and talk a little bit about financial giving and planning and everything like that. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff, Brad. That's okay. That's okay. I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, happy decade. Absolutely. We just finished a decade. We're starting another one. Decades go by awful fast, don't they? It's like the years, okay, but the decades, for me, 10 years ago, I had a 5-year-old daughter playing with her Easy Bake Oven. Now she's 15, on the phone all the time, right? How many of you were here 10 years ago at the banquet? All right. Looks like about 15%. At that rate, in 5 years, we're going to need a bigger hall. So you guys need to keep bringing more people to these events to see what wonderful work that this couple is doing here. All right? So yeah, so the decades go by fast. Just don't let them go by too fast. I want you to start thinking about what you're going to do the next 10 years. Not this year, but the next 10 years. Because I spend a lot of time talking with God, asking Him for answers. The only answer I ever get from Him is, I gave you the tools, figure it out yourself. Right? So, and that's true, right? We all have the tools, we all have the resources. So now when I talk to God, I ask for inspiration. And this morning, January 18th, my devotional, I have a nice little verse here that says, much is required from those to whom much is given. And much more is required from those to whom much more is given. And that's Luke 12:48. My question is, how much is more? How much is much more? Well, we'll have to pray about that. We have to figure out what is much more to us and what our obligation is to do it. Now, earlier in Luke, it does say that what God had in mind is a faithful, sensible servant. For faithful might be a steady, consistent fulfilling of duties and obligations with joy and delight. And a sensible servant is very much aware of the impact of grace, the bestowal of privilege, and the embracing of opportunity. The opportunity in front of you today is Border Buddies. And how can you do more? How can you do much more? That's what we have been given the task to do. We are given the task to become good stewards of all the resources God has given us. At Ambassador Advisors, that's our mission. Our mission is to help you work with your stewards, become good stewards of your resources, to help you give more, do more. And I'm not going to disappoint you by telling you these are not placemats. These are actual flyers that have information on them. There's one about charitable giving, and there's other sides about estate planning. And I'm not going to read it to you. Just know that there's opportunities out there for you to give now, and when you go to home with God. There's really smart, tax-efficient ways to give more, and that's our obligation. So if you have any questions, we would love to help you plan. Take a look at how you can give more and plan more. And I just love this relationship we have with Border Buddies. We are so excited, and I got to tell you that for Mary and I to come here once a year, it costs us money. I have an 8th grader now that I'm sponsoring. Mary's got a second grader. And Brad's promising me coffee when they come back. So that's all good. So happy decade. Wish all you well. I'm going to outbid all you on the silent auction, so let's go.